Do you find that you can't stop thinking about someone? Do they feel like you spend all your time with them? Obsessive feelings about a past love, an unrequited love, or someone you respect can be scary and tiring. But don't give up hope. There is a way out of this cycle of bad ideas and feelings. This video shows you how to deal with obsessive thinking and take back control of your life. So if you're ready to get your peace of mind back and look forward to a self-empowering future, let's get started and learn how to stop thinking about someone for good. Number 1. Recognize that you're obsessed. Obsession can take over your life like a drug, so you need to know what it is if you want to get rid of it. So the first step to stopping your obsessive behavior is to admit that you are hooked. Spend some time thinking about how you think and what you do. Do you keep having the same thoughts or doing the same things? This could be a sign of being stuck. You can get a better idea of how bad your obsession is and how it affects your life by looking at these trends. This step takes guts and self-awareness, but it validates your feelings and lets you know that you need to change your thoughts and habits for the better. Number 2. Determine the cause of the problem. Now that you know you have a problem, it's time to find out more about it. Ask yourself why you care so much about this to begin with. You're trying to get this person to like you, right? Are you sick of being bored and want to find something fun to do? When people are lonely, sad, or worried, they often think about the same things over and over. No matter why, you should always be true to yourself. If you can figure out why you do the things you do over and over, you can learn a lot about your wants, needs, and weaknesses. With this knowledge, you can deal with and get over your obsession. Number 3. Remove them from the pedestal. It's time to stop putting them on a high. Even though it's easy to think of someone as perfect, it's important to remember that they're just a person like the rest of us. Yes, this person might have things about them that you like, but let's be honest for a second. They also have flaws, quirks, and faults. So stop thinking of them as perfect and see them as they really are. It's a humble experience that will help you stop obsessing over them and see things in a different light. Number 4. Stay busy. A bored mind is a good place for obsessive thoughts to grow. So don't waste your time. Get out and do something you like. Start that hobby you've been putting off. Sign up for those art classes you've been thinking about, or sign up for that online course you've always wanted to take. Fill your time with things that make you feel alive and keep you from thinking about this person all the time. Focus on your growth and happiness by embracing the power of grit and drive. As time goes on, you'll find that the room that your obsessions used to take up is slowly filled with a new sense of purpose and happiness. Number 5. Get rid of physical reminders. Just like you try not to think about this person, it's important to get rid of anything in your home that reminds you of them. You might want to get rid of pictures on your phone or in frames, or put them somewhere else. Don't keep things that remind you of them, like a music ticket from a show you both went to or a gift they gave you. If it's hard for you to get rid of these things right away, you don't have to. Put them in a box instead and put it somewhere out of sight. You'll have time to get better. By slowly letting go of things that remind you of the past, you make room for new experiences and make it easier to move on from those memories. Number 6. Avoid using social media. Social media has become a place where addictions grow because it gives us so much information about other people's lives, including the person you can't stop thinking about. It's a never-ending loop that makes the obsessive thoughts stronger and last longer. Take a break from social media for a while if you want to get away from it. By getting out of the virtual world and back into the real world, you can protect your health and make room for your happiness and growth to grow. Number 7. Stop texting them and calling them. If you've talked to this person before, it's time to slowly cut back on how often you talk to them until you stop talking to them altogether. If you want to heal and grow, you have to let go of everything, even if it's hard. Allow yourself to meet new people and take care of yourself. When we're brave enough to let go and make room for something better, that's when the biggest changes can happen. Number 8. Create physical distance. This is another good way to stop thinking about something over and over again. I'm not telling you to move to an island with no people unless that's your thing. But try to avoid running into this person as little as possible. If you always meet at the same coffee shop, try to find a new one. Do things on your own or with a different group of friends instead of going to parties or other events where they might be. You won't think about them if you don't see them. Or at least there are fewer things that make you feel nervous when they are out of sight. Number 9. Create and repeat a mantra. Fixing on someone can be hard to stop, so it can help to come up with a guiding motto. Choose a phrase that tells you quickly how bad it is to keep thinking about this person. This can be anything like "my emotions don't define me," or "it would be good for me to let go of this fixation." Write this mantra on an index card and keep it where you can see it. This will help you remember it whenever obsessive thoughts come back. When these thoughts come up, say your mantra. This will help you understand what it means and give you the strength to change your attention to something healthier. Number 10. Increase your socialization. When you only think about one person, you miss out on the chance to meet a lot of great people. It's time to meet new people and find out how much fun it is to connect with them. Spend time with your friends, family and other loved ones who aren't in your relationship. By going outside of your comfort zone, you can see more and meet more people. When you laugh together, have deep talks and try new things, you will find that there are a lot of great people out there. Number 11. Accept rejection. Even though it's hard to hear, sometimes you have to face the fact that the person you're crazy about might not be crazy about you back. But take a big breath and say it's okay, like I did. Rejection isn't the end of the world, and it doesn't tell you how important you are. Accept the no, learn from it and move on with your head held high. Take control of your own story and focus on the trip you are on. Trust that you will find someone who truly loves and accepts you for who you are and will help you build a healthy and happy relationship with them over time. With the advice I've given you, you now have a powerful set of tools to help you stop being obsessed with someone. It could take a little while. Healing and finding peace of mind take time and patience. But you'll get your joy back and be able to go back to a place where there's love and happiness. And when that time comes, you'll think about how much you've grown and smile about this part of your life. Talking to a therapist or mental health worker can help you get better if your obsessive thoughts keep coming back. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share your friends so we can keep making videos like this. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to see more videos about how to grow and improve yourself. Don't forget to look at some of our other videos too. Thank you for watching, and remember that you have the power to stop being obsessed and make a better life for yourself.